Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Module 1 assignment. The point of this assignment is to use what you read in the Risman book to consolidate information about where facts come from and what we know about families as an institution. So we talk about families as an institution a lot, but what I want you to do is to do your reading from the Risman book and specifically focus on those pages 676 through 683 that focuses on family as an institution. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to select 3 principles from that reading and discuss in a short 1 to 2 page paper. It's probably going to be more like 2 pages, double spaced. So you're going to find 3 additional resources. So 2 web links, 1 must be a video, specifically talking about the family as an institution. And in your essay, I want you to use these 3 sources and relate them back to the reading from pages 676 through 683. Is the family an institution? How do the 3 sources that you found compare to the 3 principles that Risman talked about in her article? And what you're going to do is, on your source 1, you're going to tell me that source and provide the link. Same with source 2 and source 3. Here, you're going to write down some of the information about how the article talks about the family as an institution. You could write down where the information came from. Is it biased from the left or the right? Is it a specific group or a specific government agency? Does it have a particular slant in terms of how the agency or the organization wants you to think about family as an institution? You could talk about whether it's in change or decline, any of those kinds of things. So you're listing these important sources. This is really just a graphic organizer for you to organize your thoughts from each of the sources, the 3 sources. What you're going to do here is put a 3 next to the ideas and information that is common to all 3. So if source 1 specifically says that family is an institution in decline, and the same for source 2 and source 3, you're just going to indicate with a little 3. The same is true for 2 ideas. Maybe you're going to have one source, and you should have one source that doesn't agree with the other 2 sources. So maybe some of your sources say that the family is just changing as an institution. One says that it's in decline as an institution. So this chart you're using as an organizer for your material to help you pre-write your essay. So 1 to 2 pages, double spaced. Once you get down here, you're going to list the way that it describes family as an institution differently. So you're going to read for the nuances in the literature to understand the way that these 3 sources talk about an institution. Are they all in agreement? Are there some differences? Things along those lines. Once you've completed this chart, save it as a PDF. This is important because sometimes when you type into Word, it uploads funky and then I can't read it, or information is jumbled. So if you PDF it, you're going to upload it to the Dropbox as a PDF. You're also going to write your essay, and you're going to upload both documents into the same Dropbox for grading. Okay? So when we look at the grading, the actual essay is worth 15 points, so 5 points for clarity and organization, 5 points for supporting all 3 principles that you've chosen from the Risman reading, and then 5 points for incorporating the 3 additional sources below. I encourage you to use APA citations throughout the semester. That's going to be the format for this, is APA. Get into the habit early. If you don't know it, there are some great resources like Purdue OWL that can help you get through them. And then 5 points will come from completing the organizer and choosing credible sources. So Wikipedia, not a credible source. BuzzFeed, probably not a credible source. I would accept things like Huffington Post, Time, Pew Research Center, any of those kinds of things. So be sure that you specify where the sources came from and be really clear in your writing. 2 pages is not a lot to support 3 sources and 3 principles from your reading. If you have questions, post them on the student-to-student board, and we'll go from there. Hope that's helpful. Bye.